All right, so I went to A&W. That's what it looks like. I've never had this before. I didn't read the back. They actually put a staple with the receipt on the bag. Can you believe that? Well, I used to do this when I was a kid, so... And I actually got in trouble for it. You just... It's got to be straight. Okay, well, anyways, you put it in your teeth, and you bite down, and it flicks it. So this is what I got. This is their ad. And I got the coupon. That's what I got. Some napkins. I don't know about this, man. A&W? What it looks like. A&W. Let's go. Ooh, okay. That's it. Honestly, it's pretty alright. Thought it was going to be more expensive. I like the bag, though. I like the branding. I mean, I like A&W. It's cool. Because So I only have one of these in my town. Never went here. Never thought of going here. Apparently they have a lemonade shake. And of course the root beer float. So I do want to try the root beer float at some point. I just didn't want to do it all in one day because I just did a chocolate shake from McDonald's. And so they're like little onion crispies. Bacon, some barbecue. I think it needed more barbecue sauce. But other than that, it was good. And the buns were warm. That's always a plus. So I feel like the buns were good. There wasn't too much bun. And then, you know, a too much bun and then a cold bun. You know, that's kind of the problem some places have. But, you know, you have to have enough bun to hold together a lot of meat. So you have to have a balance there, you know, if you're going to do, you know, single and doubles and stuff. So, you know, shredded lettuce, you know, it took a long time though. It's only one in town, so there's not really many people I ever see here. I don't know, but it's hooked onto a gas station. People obviously come here. It's been here for a while. I definitely want to get a root beer float from here, but they are $5. So, yeah, it's like $5. But it's A&W, man, and it's root beer float. Like A&W branded, you know what I mean? I don't even know if anybody else has that. I don't know. I think you can get a root beer float at Dairy Queen. But I don't know if they have A&W. They probably do, but I don't know. It's kind of weird because I don't even know what all drinks McDonald's has. It's kind of weird. Do they only have Dr. Pepper, Coke, and Sprite? They don't have root beer? I can't even remember. I know they have like High C, but I guess I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about all the places and the drink selections they have. But all in all, I'd probably give that like a 7. I would say 7. I was going to say 7.5, but I'll go 7. I'll go 7. 7 out of 10 for that one. It was pretty alright. I don't know about the meat, though. I'm kind of questioning. But the meat was okay. It was alright. It was decent. But, I don't know. It's, you know, honestly, though, I like the branding so much. That's why I would almost get it a 7.5. I think I'm going to say 7.5. I'll go with 7.5 just because it's A&W and I like the branding and stuff. Because it's like a unique place. Not a lot of people probably care to go, but if you go there, it kind of has a feeling to it, you know. So I'm gonna give that a 7.5, and I'm probably gonna try the root beer float at some point because I feel like it's a kind of a thing that you should probably do with A&W, like get it from the actual place. Like, what does their ice cream taste like? You know, that's basically the main featurette I think of this place is the root beer float, definitely. Because, like, it's almost like a special place to get a root beer float if you think about it. Like, if you get a root beer float anywhere else, it's not going to be A&W. And, by the way, this is the first time I haven't been at my other spot that I've been going to. So this is an exclusive. I just pulled over to the parking lot here. Was a long wait, though. But I do like the orange. It's kind of interesting because no one has orange. If you notice all the fast food places, a lot of them it's almost like they're copying each other or something. Like, it's like red. Well, I don't know. It seems like the main color is red for a lot of them. Red, yellow, and maybe blue. Well, Burger King has red, yellow, and blue. Sonic has red, yellow, and blue. McDonald's is interesting because look at their uniforms too. The color of their uniform, usually dark blue. These guys were not in orange though. They were in black, which I thought was cool. But I mean, I think it would be cool if they were in bright orange. Like, that would be cool. But you know, whatever. And I also wonder if like they had an actual, because this is connected to a gas station. So if they had an actual one that wasn't connected to a gas station, what it would look like. I bet you it would look pretty cool. Like, if it was all oranged out and stuff, it'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, so I think, like, a lot of them, Hardee's and Carl's Jr., that's yellow and red, right? So, yeah, it's kind of cool to just go get a burger from here. I almost feel like it's similar to Sonic in a sort of side genre of fast food. It's weird because you can just get a burger in a different place with a different color and stuff, and it just feels different. Well, just think if you got a burger place from a green place, like the sign was green or the sign was purple or pink or something, like it doesn't really work. Like usually red is like the color, but I mean you could get away with it essentially, but I think just like red and yellow is like probably just the best combination. But they do pull it off though. So this was my first time though, so I just like, I think people come here for root beer floats though, and they do have a drive-through. I didn't know they had a drive-through, so that was cool. So I actually kind of might come back here and get a burger or something sometime. It definitely is an interesting take. And so I got this burger for $7.50. But I got $1 off coupon. So kind of, honestly kind of expensive, but that's almost what burgers like that, like a double burger like that runs anyways, like usually. But I mean, McDonald's has like buy one, get one free Big Mac right now, but normally the Big Mac would be like $4.50, like $5. So that's still like 2 for $10 though. I mean, so, but it's kind of cool, I think, to pay. I don't know, man. I almost think that like, I was just thinking about like McDonald's and how much money they have to be able to do everything. Cause they even have the yellow and the red on the straws, right? They even have that. If you don't notice this is actually like something that is really cool that no one does, that you don't really think about. But if you ever really think about it, you're like, yeah, like red and yellow on the straw like that. Like McDonald's just does everything. One of the places even got a water fountain. You know what I mean? Like McDonald's is like, we're luxury fast food. Like, so, I mean, if you think about that, and then you think about the process that it takes to make food and make the meat, or like, I don't even know the process of the meat. I know I was watching a documentary on McDonald's, like them making the fries and the meat, and it gets all grinded up and processed and stuff. But, it's not pretty. It's haunting. But anyway, so if you think about other places, they probably don't have as much money. Like, they don't have as much of a budget to really do things. Like, if you just think like there's no other fast food place with the water fountain, but I'm sure there might be some franchise like, what? Like, they watch my video, they're like, what? Did that guy you saying we're getting one-upped because we don't have a water fountain? Burger King's like, water fountain! Yeah, they wish. Ice cream fountain. Give me a robot root beer float. I bet you their ice cream isn't very special though. Because I feel like if you have more money, you have more to work with and you have more to make the stuff. And it gets complicated though, you know what I mean? Like Dairy Queen, obviously, their main focus is the ice cream. I need to look some stuff up. I need to learn about the process of making all of this stuff and what the best quality performance or whatever is, because that would be a way to tell the difference. But also, what seasonings are they putting in the burgers and stuff? That's pretty interesting. You definitely don't want to go to a place that sells you grounded up cow hearts. So I bought some like budget burgers one time, a while ago, and I bought these like really cheap burgers, and I didn't read on the like what's in it, and basically it's made of like cow hearts and stuff. And I ate some of those, and then I learned later, I'm like, oh my god, no wonder why these taste so weird. These are like cow heart burgers, man. But they're really cheap, and they don't like say it they say it on the back and the ingredients and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, dude, what the hell? I don't want to eat cow heart. So I actually ate cow heart. Ugh. But anyways, I'm out of here. This was a cool experience. I'm probably not going to come back here all the time. I do want to swing in for a root beer float. It might actually be something that people like if I did root beer floats from here. So, I'm going to head out. But yeah, have a good one.